Yo 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 yo, what is up? I just shoved 13 Cheez-Its into my mouth and I'm ready to draw. How's everybody doing? What's up, Blinger Ron, Ross Dajoka, Vampire Zon? Sorry if I mispronounced anybody's name. How's everybody doing? Different music. What up, Cool Dude 27 twice? I think the audio level should be good. Alright. Check it out, we got chat on screen now. We got, well, yeah, oh, we have, TTS for super chats now, I hope. We chillin'. What's up, Dowry? I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello. Sorry, I'm having a sip. I hate so much that my model somehow picks up on when I'm having a sip, even though my mouth is obscured by my water bottle. I don't understand it. So I'm just animating my cat here, working on an upcoming video, and I'm trying out a software that I've never used before. It's gonna be rough, I'll tell you that much. Guess I'll just jump right into it. Philip DeFranco style. This is bizarre. What? Oh, none of my controls work the way I want them to. How do I... Hand? Space? Okay. Okay, that rotates. Alpha Gator Studio, this is Kakani. It's... Well, should I just spoil the video? Yeah, why not? Only a fraction of people actually watch these streams, so you guys get to be the select few for whom I'll spoil my next video. But, I'm testing AI animation in-betweening stuff because, you know, there's... I talked about this a little bit in my look back video. There's like so much hype that AI is gonna revolutionize and completely change the animation industry, but like, is it? Like, I mean, maybe, I don't know, I haven't done all the testing yet, but it doesn't really seem to be happening to me. So I wanted to test a bunch of, no, it's not free. I'm testing like a few different ways that you could supposedly automate in between animation. I don't have high hopes, but basically the twist of the video is the last one. This is Kakani, is a program that's already used by various high-profile studios, but it's and it does like automated in-betweening, and also like line cleanup, which I find, I don't know, it just feels really... Ah, my god! What's up, James? James Beast. It feels sort of artificial. But anyway, it's not AI. This is essentially like the feature that I'm going to be using is essentially like a more sophisticated version of like the Adobe Flash, previously Macromedia Flash, now Adobe Animate shape tween that's like been around since 2002 or no, I think 98 maybe. And it's like pretty good from what I've seen, but obviously I'm going to test it, but no, it's not free. So I just bought 1 month because it's subscription model. I probably won't keep using this, but it's kind of just for the video. How do I how do I zoom in? Wait, didn't I just do that a second ago? How in the world do you oh, scroll wheel, but I don't have that on my stylus. Yeah, I've started a little bit of the testing. It's pretty rough so far. Like I don't know. I'm gonna test some better things, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. But I feel like it's not very good. Like not this, the AI tools. Yeah. Okay, I need to figure out a way to zoom in and out. Oh God. Customize shortcuts. There we go. It's not in the spot that it usually is. But yeah, this software is supposedly used by David Production and Trigger and Twin Engine, which is which has collaborated with like Mappa and several other high-profile studios. Of course, probably the main software that they all use is Clip Studio Paint. What should I... Oh, okay. Well, actually, maybe that's fine if it's equals and minus. Okay, that's fine. So I guess I'm just gonna sort of trace over this stuff, except... So it's got this crazy, like, automated stroke weight thickness thing going on where, like, this isn't based on the pressure that I'm putting. This is just, like, automatically thinning towards the edges, but then that means when I connect another stroke that they're both full thickness, and that is not what I want. I don't know how I feel about this feature. I don't know. I kind of like the natural feeling of imperfection, I guess. What the hell is that? Go away, brand. Okay, no stroke width matching? Is that what I want? Okay. Yes, I think that is what I want. So it would be like that, and then I actually want to add like a little chin bump. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what I'm doing. So this is my cat Artemis, sort of. I have my reference here, or my sketch. Where is it? What layer is it on? Oh my god, how do I get... Oh, here it is. So, this is my sort of rough animation based on real life, and then she explode. So, I want to do my line art for these keyframes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fully animate the rest of it with in-betweens and everything, but I'm gonna take the keyframes and use them as a test for automation. Okay, and then if I go back to the pen tool, oh yeah, but now I need to get back to the right frame on here, which was this one. She's incredibly cute. She was just running around screaming. I don't know where she went. She just had her dinner, and that means that it's time for her to make some guttural sounds walking through the house. I don't know if I want those little spikies on the edge. Yeah, why not? Sorry, Bliobly. The joke is like, I just did this on a whim, but the joke is like, it looks like she's like charging up so hard when she does like this particular stretch. It goes on for so long, and she's also tiny and like all legs. She's still pretty young, so like she bunches up like crazy, and it looks like so much tension that there should be an explosion after. And I also love this like half open eye horrible expression. Okay. Oh my god, I need to... Wait, what just happened? I just moved like the whole... I moved everything. No! I thought I was panning. Because it's the same... Okay, look at this. I hold down space. This is just moving around the canvas. But then I click on this. Same cursor. And now that's... No, and it didn't move my line art. Oh, God. Okay. I can do it. This is the struggle depicted in the thumbnail. And then, how do you think I would make this like semi-translucent so that I can actually see the canvas underneath without just like deselecting it? Guess I'm just doing this for now. Okay. Good enough. Gotta say, this feels a little bit bizarre. Yeah, I'm sure there is some feature that I don't understand. But I don't know. Ooh, that is too thick. Well, maybe I'll come back and do the detailed parts once I'm done with the outlines, I guess. Oh. I hear her bouncing around somewhere in the other room. Okay, that works. I'm starting to get it. Get banned, why don't you? There's no greater pleasure in life than getting banned from Dick's Sporting Goods. You know who said that? Have a guess. That's a quote. Oh, there she is. Artemis, what's up? Oh, she's going to her bed. Albert Einstein said that. That's true. Ask your granddad. Ask your German granddad. Wrong. Albert Einstein. Loser. No. Just kidding. Man, I am just dilly-dallying around because I... What? Why can't I zoom anymore? Hello? There we go. I have to remember that I can rotate the canvas. I wonder how I would mirror the canvas, if you had to guess. That has to be a feature. No. Oh, well, I bet there's a shortcut for it. Can I search the shortcuts? No. That is unfortunate. Flip canvas horizontal. Let's do M. Yeah, I don't care about that. That'll be a problem for future me. I'm not using onion skins right now. Okay, so now, now I can mirror it. That's good. Way too thick. What? How did that happen? Is it because I'm zoomed in? No. Oh, I must have hit something on my keyboard. This was 8 to 16, I think. Yeah. One thing that does seem pretty cool is that I believe, I'm not 100% sure how to do it yet, but I know that I can change the width and like taper and everything of these strokes after I've drawn them. That's a cool feature. I'm always torn between whether vector drawing is like cool or not, because I don't know, I just like the organicness of like drawing with regular pixels and erasing them and everything, but that's why Blender is sort of a nice middle ground. Okay, so the way that this works is that you like match up, you have to draw the strokes in the same order on every frame so that it knows which stroke is which and then can like shape tween between them basically. So I'm not sure if that means I should draw this tail in one stroke or... Oh, how do I redo? Or several? Oh, Control Y. I guess that's one of the options for that. I feel like Control Shift Z is better though. Does that make sense? No, I should... That stroke should end at the base of the tail. I also don't want to make the end of the tail too thick because she does have like a weirdly pointy tail for a cat that's almost 2 years old. Some behind the scenes cat tail thickness lore for all you Swamp John cat tail thickness lore heads. Represent. No, see, why would it do that? Well, actually that's better than what I did, but there's got to be a setting that like determines the sensitivity of how eager it is to snap to another stroke nearby. And I bet it's somewhere in plain view. But I may be too much of a fool to find it right now. Don't know. What are you guys up to today, tonight, whatever time it is? Okay. I think I want... Yeah, I need more detail for the inside of the face. So I need to remember that this is scaling from 8 to 16 pixels. Let's do like 5 to 10 maybe? What does that look like? Yeah, I think that works. Does anybody have like a project or whatever that you're working on? Ah, that feels so weird that it like snaps on its own. Hmm. Oh, really? Danny Casanova. Blender animation stuff with monster... Like 3D, I assume? Because I mostly use... Well, I do... I've done both, but I use Blender for 2D animation too. Ah! Sorry about that. Nice. It's not that it's a grid, it's like... It just really wants to snap to the other strokes to the point that it's like... too much. Did you model them yourself, Danny, or like download the models from the game? I've never played Monster Hunter. It seems cool. Yeah. I'm losing so much of the nuance of like the shape of the eyes. Sleepy Panda, what's up? No, not really. Yeah, it's been sort of a quiet season, I guess. I'm looking forward to Dandadan Season 2, obviously. The Summer Hikaru died, I think, comes out soon. More stuff that I'm looking forward to. I haven't really gotten into anything new recently. Probably blanking on something. Oh, well, not new, but I've been watching Dr. Stone, which is hype as hell. A little bit racist, as always. Gotta love it. But absolute maximum hype. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Sleepy Panda. I can't wait for Dungeon Meshi to come back. Get back on that grind. When is that? I don't remember. There was another thing that I was looking forward to. What was it? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I noticed Kowloon Generic Romance, and I was like, wait, when is that coming out? Yeah, I saw that that was upcoming, and I was like, that sounds interesting based on the name. I love the idea of the Kowloon walled city. I talked about it a little bit in my Dorohedoro video a while back. If you push this
button, you will get an insanely stupid and random punishment.
What's up, James? And I was like, that would be sick. A show set in Kowloon, that sounds amazing. And then I read the description and I was like, wait, isn't it like future past? Like it's the future, but there's a simulation of Kowloon or something? I don't know. I'll be very interested to see what the hell is going on with that. Oh yeah, Apothecary Diaries is great. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, Trigger only really does one thing at a time. Yeah. Okay. Or one or two things at a time, maybe. Which is probably the way it should be. Okay. Do I draw the pupils as line art, or do I just do that in coloring? Oh, is it coming out now? Church? Oh yeah, it must be this season that just started, right? I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, Apothecary Diaries is great. I still need to go back and catch up on it. I think I want a little bit of a line there. I need to focus on what I'm actually doing. Yeah, that's good. Oh, this week. Oh, cool. It tells you. So, I think if I like come over here and make a new, it's like stroke order for like kanji. I think if I make a new keyframe, why did that duplicate it? Oh, empty keyframe. Okay. Yeah, see it shows you. So like if I were in betweening this, it'll show me like this is the first stroke to draw. And then this one's next. Yeah, like that. Sorry? Sorry, I'm back. Just checking my levels and everything. I think it makes sense. Maybe I turn the music down a touch. Thanks, Danny. I guess I haven't really been keeping up with anime that much recently either, besides this, you know, Zenshu, the stuff that I've made videos about. I sort of go through cycles with it. And I think that is totally fine. Stop connecting to the other line. Stop. Okay. So I've just realized that I started on a frame that is not the first frame. So I'm gonna move this out here. Oh, I can actually see what frame it is on my reference, so let's see. So this is frame 32, so let's go ahead and put it on frame 32. And then I guess I'll work my way backwards here a little bit. So this is frame 20. Let's go over to frame 20. Empty keyframe. Okay, and then is this, but now it's not doing the thing where it shows me which stroke to do. Anime adaptation that I didn't like the end result. Oh, the ultimate Tokyo Ghoul. It's I know a lot of people love the anime too, but it's... I hadn't read it until somewhat recently. My girlfriend was like a huge fan and had the whole series of the manga, and I read it, and it's amazing. Oh boy, the anime butchered that shit. Holy shit. It's like the ultimate example is like the moment when Kaneki like accepts that he's a ghoul. He's like been tortured for weeks at a time or whatever, and like it's this full page spread with unbelievable like stark detail, like heavy shadows, like of like his skin like peeling off and everything, and like his brain is completely broken, and he's like and he says, "I'm a ghoul," and it's like it's the ultimate defeat. He's been worn down, and then in the anime they made it into like a cool moment. He's like he looks up with like a cool face, and he's like, "I'm a ghoul." It's like no, he's his brain is exploding. He's like he's finally given up on life. Yeah. Also, the animation was just really bad for like 60% of it. I've not read Land of the Lustrous. I've heard of it. I think I've heard good things. I have not finished Zenshu yet. I've just been busy working on this video. Tokyo Ghoul remake for 2026? Hell yeah. Brotherhood it. That would be amazing. Okay. Oh, okay. I just needed to switch to the pen tool for it to do the thing. Wait, no, that's the onion skin. What if I... Nope. So will it only show me the stroke order if I'm doing a frame that's after the previous one? No way. Well, again, I'm sure there's a way to fix this problem that I don't know what it is, but I feel like if I just put this frame after for now, then I can move it later and that'll be fine. So, empty keyframe. Okay, there we go. But that is too much onion skin. No thank you. Oh wait, isn't there... I think there's a... Yeah, navigator. Does that tell me? It does! Okay, this is what I want. Let's put this up here. And then I can turn off the onion skin because that's distracting. There we go. Okay. So should this line go beyond that one? Not sure. Oh, but I need to switch this back to 8 to 16. Haven't seen that one. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I'm not super familiar with that other people are, just because I watched anime when I was a kid and then didn't for a long time and then came back like I guess a decade ago maybe. Well, okay, so the head is turning towards us, which means that this little spiky bit should actually be less noticeable. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, no, no, don't do that. That is so weird. Oh wait, I'm noticing that I'm doing this wrong. I looked away from my thing. Okay, so this should be one stroke. So it goes like that and then down. I'm sure it would look less like pain when I get a little bit more used to it, but it's a little bit painful. Oh, it hasn't been adapted before? Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought it was like a remake or something. Bug Films. I remember the name. What have they done? Is that right? No, that should be a little bit lower. Like down here? Yeah. Oh, and then I went over there like a crazy person? So does that still connect? Thank you, Arnilly. Oh, Zom 100. Oh my god. I haven't finished Zom 100. I forgot about it after it, you know, had a pause in its production. Which I support because they didn't want to burn out their animators. That's great. It's just forgot about it. No. There we go. Zom 100 was fun. Yeah, but like, how do I don't want to like have to change the settings of my brush every time to get that to not be stupidly thick. All right. So the head is a little bit lower here, so the back should start up here. Nope, nope, nope. Can't just do whatever I want. Gotta do the right thing. Okay, here's a question. How do I add a new stroke that didn't exist in the other frame? Because this stroke would go there, but I also need this line, which isn't there in the last one. Yeah. True. But like, is it even possible to have a reasonable schedule in the animation industry at this point? I mean, yes, obviously that would be better. But, you know, when you get into that scenario, better to have a pause than to just go Mappa style. Oh, okay, so that should not go all the way to the knuckles of the paw. It should just go to like there, because then this part is the part that bends to there. And then I guess I should just do this. Why would it connect? Well, I can erase that, right? Yeah, okay. I'm learning. Well, for now, I'll just do this, I guess. Need to zoom out. No! How do I zoom out here? Oh my god, what? Why would that control this? Can I please zoom out on the navigator? Okay. Wait, no. When did I do that line? Yes, it is cave story music. You are the opposite of a dingus. The upcoming anime season. I know that there is. Let's see. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Windbreaker Season 2. Oh, really? New Gundam has Hideaki Anno. That's crazy. Go away. I haven't seen Flip Flappers. A couple of my friends have mentioned it a few times. I didn't really know that much about it, except that until I found out that it was created by, oh, I'm blanking on his name now. The Look Back guy, which has me interested. What is it? It's like a cute girls doing interdimensional nonsense or whatever. I mean, to be fair, Danny, it's kind of the same here. I haven't been making much progress. Oh yeah, Kowloon generic romance. I want to see what the hell is going on there. We were talking about that earlier. Oh, we got one of these. Marketing Sons Love Bot? Question mark exclamation point? Really looking forward to that one. I don't know if I've fully looked at all of this. I don't recognize a lot of these. I'm gonna have to have a sample platter. Horse Girl Show. Apparently, isn't the summer that Hikaru died being done by the Horse Girl Studio, Side Games Pictures? That's crazy, and I can't wait to see what they can do with that. I haven't read the manga yet, but I know that it like won every award imaginable, and I'm definitely planning to read it. Side Games, they did one of the two like majorly outsourced Dungeon Meshi episodes. And they're like relatively new, but surprisingly competent for like a spin-off of a gacha game company. Yeah, that was the vibe that I got, Mr. Sputum. More witches. I guess I haven't looked at this much. I don't know. The only one that I'm definitely gonna at least look at is the Kowloon one. Fire Force, I watched the first 2 seasons of that. I don't know, got bored. Okay, I somehow did this in the wrong order. Can I like check? Oh no. I messed this up real bad. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So the strokes become gray or translucent once you draw them. Okay, so I'm still on the right track. Never mind. Disaster averted. What just happened there? Hello? Lazarus. Well, I just closed the window. What is that? Where did my drawing go? What is happening? Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry. Sorry. Got a little emotional. Okay, and then this one. And this one.
We are doing a Lamborghini race, and whichever one of you wins keeps the Lamborghini.
Thanks, James Beast. Did anybody watch Beast Games? I always just end up talking about Mr. Beast in these streams because he just pops up. I don't want to be talking about Mr. Beast. Okay, so now I can do this down to about there. And that connects for some reason. No! Wrong eraser. Okay. Wait, but then what is this little piece here? Oh my god. Okay. I'm making it seem like this is like a horrible program, and it's not. It's my fault. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But oh, Watanabe. Sci-fi action written by Watanabe. Hell yeah. I'll definitely check that out. Oh yeah, I remember looking at that. I think I forgot. I'm a bit of a fool sometimes, I suppose. It could be said. If it shall be said. No, stop. I don't know if anybody's seen Succession, but I watched that somewhat recently, and that's just one of those things that's permanently in my vocabulary now, if it shall be said. They're doing like a Senate hearing about horrible corruption. And the Bernie Sanders stand-in senator asks the character Greg if his name is Greg, and he says, if it shall be said. I'm obsessed. No, what am I doing? I keep just... Oh my god. I keep just doing whatever the hell I want. Okay, that was right. Then what? Okay. Then it's this line. I cannot use this software long term. I gotta be able to zone out and draw whatever the hell strikes my fancy at the moment. It's too stressful. Spencer, what's up? I'm working on a video right now. I talked about this a little bit at the beginning, so I won't go into too much detail, but I'm working on a video where I'm like, there's so much hype about like AI programs revolutionizing the industry and everything, and I don't know. I don't see it happening at the scale that people are saying. So I'm testing some like AI and non-AI in-betweening assistance tools, just to see if they're like not horrible. And this is not one of them because this is not AI, but it's a tool that a lot of studios in the industry are already using. So it's sort of to compare. That's a spoiler for the video, but it's like a Kakani department in studio. I assume so. So this would be what this part would be cleanup. It would be, so, you know, the key animator would do their thing, and then notes from the director, animation director, character designer, and everything. And that would get refined, but then a lot of the time the key animation is still like somewhat rough drawing, rough lines. So then it's not always, from what I can tell, it's not always the in-between animators that like do the tracing, like the cleanup line art. Not cleanup, that's a different term, but like tracing over the line art to clean the lines. Sometimes it would just be the key animator themselves. But a lot of the time I think the in-between animator would be doing this, taking the key frames from the key animator, tracing over them to make it into like clean line work, which personally I think is unnecessary. I don't know. I'm look back pilled. I'm fine with the lines being a little bit rough. But anyway, yeah, this would be done by probably the in-between animator. That's my guess. But yeah, probably there are people specifically trained to use this program. I'm talking out of my ass though. I have no idea how this is utilized in certain studios, because it definitely is not practical for like every shot. Like I've used shape tweens in Flash before, and I did this in such a bad way. And you know, it'll handle like very simple movements, but there's always going to be stuff that this is not going to work for. So I don't know how it's implemented exactly. I would imagine there are people who are specifically trained in this. Kabiddy. This is Artemis, for anybody who's hopping in. She was featured in my Flow video. Man, this is not the time to like research how to change this snapping setting. I know there's a way to do it, but it is so annoying. It needs to be much weaker so that I can get close to that line without snapping to it. This is Kakani. I normally animate in Blender, does P. Yeah, I normally do my... I used to use Toon Boom Harmony, but I had the cheap version, which is missing some kind of important tools. And I just like that Blender is free and open source. It's just great. And also that it's 3D and 2D. It makes it incredibly confusing to use, but you know, once you get your handle on it, there's so much that it can do. So yeah, normally these days I animate 2D in Blender, but this is Kakani, which I'm testing out. Because it has some like crazy features that are used in the anime industry sometimes. You can scrub back a little bit if you want. Would zooming in help? That's actually a good question. Oh, it does. You're right. It's based on the scale of my screen. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, where are we now? Is that everything? I guess so. Alright. I don't know how to move the keyframes correctly. I know that there's got to be a way, but I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to do these in completely the wrong order for right now. Do the vectors in this one work similar to Harmony? Somewhat. Yeah, I mean, in the sense that they're vectors. I don't know. It's been a while since I've used Harmony, actually. Oh, and I also was just testing out the animation tools in Krita, or is that? I don't think that's how it's pronounced, because that's the program that I use mostly just for like sketching and drawing and for making my thumbnails, simply because it's super lightweight and basic. And I didn't even realize that it had animation tools, but I guess it does, and it's kind of legit. So that's why these lines are like horrible, because I was using the animation preset in Krita that like gives you the animation paper layout just to see what that's like. And then I exported that as a video and then imported it into this. So I did the sketch, like the rough animation in Krita, and then I just tried to line them up as well as possible, but it's a little messy. All right, so now I need to, yeah, okay. So new blank keyframe. And then let's go back one to here. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of it. You should try. What? I should try what? For real? Paka? Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try Clip Studio Paint at some point. Yeah, you know, not that I'm not, you know, I'm not in the industry. I'm not trying to get into the industry or anything, but, you know, just to see what people are doing. Sorry, having a sip. Yeah, lowercase I. You can kind of tug a vector stroke and roll. Oh. Yeah, I probably I never used those types of tools that much. I don't know why. I just like the simplicity of more basic stuff. Let's see. I know that you can, in fact, I actually do want to edit this vector because I went a little bit too far, and I know that there's a way to do that. Stroke editor. Okay, yeah. I think it's a little different. Maybe not the tugging on it to smooth it thing, but definitely similar tools. One thing that I do really enjoy about this is stupid, but when you draw a line, it like wiggles a little bit as it stabilizes. I don't know why. That's really fun. The onion skinning in Blender is so glitchy though, and I really hope they fix that at some point. That's like my biggest problem.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness.
Oh no, Jimmy. Strangers in the wilderness? You gotta be kidding me. Try grabbing between 2 points? Sure. Yeah, so you can like... It's like a pen tool in Photoshop. It's exactly the same. I can like adjust it, which I definitely will do, actually. No, it's okay, Alien. It's all good. Okay, then this one... Wait, what? Oh, I did that wrong. I made this so hard on myself by doing this in a nonsense order. But that's how I like to do it. I see a line and I think, ooh, that line is looking real tasty right now. I want to draw that one. And then I just go and do that even though the order makes no sense. Thank you, you too. Look, I am commenting. You certainly are. Well, technically you're chatting, so that's a little bit embarrassing, but... Oh yeah, yeah. Kokani. Tried a little bit of like auto in-betweening with Runway ML, which is a machine learning AI thing. And it like looked serviceable at first, but then you look closer and it's like it's trying to trick you. You look closer and it's like, oh, this line makes no sense. Okay, what next? This one. I just know I'm gonna make some automated in-betweens and it's gonna be complete anarchy because I drew one of these lines in the wrong direction or something. Yeah, Danny. I feel like at this point I've sort of rethought my way of, because that's the same thing with like everything that I do. When I'm writing my scripts, I'll be like, a different idea pops into my head all of a sudden. I'm like, I'm gonna write that one. You may be able to tell, have some executive dysfunction issues, but I don't know. I feel like it always works better just to go with it. Do whatever is interesting you at the time and then come back to whatever you were doing before. Maybe you lose a little bit of productivity, but what's the point if you're not enjoying what you're doing. Angel's Egg, no. Recognize the name. Don't know what it is. Seen Wonder Egg, Priority. That one was good until it wasn't. And Black Goat's Egg. That's a fictional book from, you know, Tokyo Ghoul. What? DLC trailer that was completely AI, including a voiceover. Like the video was fully like that weird morphing AI generated style. Oh no. Yeah, Spencer, that was brutal. Okay, what would I do in this scenario? That we've reached an impasse here because see, look at this. I have this line that in my original frame, I need like a tutorial for this or something, and I'm sure there is one, but this original line in my last frame follows the whole like rear edge of the tail up to the tip, but over here the rear edge of the tail is occluded by the front edge of the tail wrapping around. I guess I would just draw it. Oh yeah, I would just draw it underneath. You know what? I'm remembering that there is like a line occlusion setting or tool or something in this program. So I think you just draw the whole line underneath and then set it to go beneath. How does that? Okay, so it would go like this. That was a bit messy. Something like that, and then this one would go like that. And then I think I'm gonna have to look this up after I shut down the stream, but I'm like 80% sure that there's a way to tell the program that this line, that this line and this line should go behind these ones. This is taking all my brain power, y'all. I think that's how it works. I guess we'll find out. Okay, and then another problem. This foot becomes visible in this frame, and it wasn't in the last one. Yeah, this is like one of those impossible, like, MC Escher objects. Too much smoothing. I messed up this nose so bad. Why was there just a... Oh yeah, victory sound effect in the Cave Story OST. Nice. Okay. So now... Okay, and this line should disappear at this point. Oh, that's over. Hold on, let me grab a new music playlist. Oh, I've used this in some of my intros. Alright. I definitely need like a more in-depth tutorial, which I don't think there's a lot of available on the internet. But maybe I'll look to understand how to like... How would I deal with this? This line is gone. I guess I would just like trace over this one. Yeah, so those lines should like merge together into one. Okay, that's everything. I haven't really thought about it, Danny. And obviously that's a good idea actually. There's some really great animation in video games. I'm just not that privy to it. I definitely sort of, whoa, ended up in this niche by accident. Just because, you know, you do what gets views. But that's an interesting idea. Oh, sci-fi 1985. Fuck yeah. Sorry. Yo, Kenny, what's up? It's crazy to see you in here. This is, I guess it's a little bit inspired. No, it's not because of it. This is just my cat, Artemis. I'm testing various, like, in-betweening assistance tools. It's maybe a little bit inspired by Flow, but this is just my cat being how she is. Alright, next frame would be... Oh, the head is a little bit too big in this one, I noticed. I think I'm going to try to scale it down a little bit in the line art. I am also just cat obsessed, so... I mean, that's part of why I liked Flow so much. Oh, where'd she go? She was sleeping behind my chair. But now she's gone. Why am I an armadillo? I don't know, man. Or woman or person. They're cute. I like them. I live in a desert. They have armor. They can curl up into a ball, which is sick. And I have a little a stuffed sand shrew on my desk. Yeah, isn't that insane? I was not expecting that video to do that well, because it's not about what I usually talk about. Very unexpected. Thank you, Raid. I was not expecting Flo to win the Oscar for Best Animated at all. I was sure it was going to be whatever the Pixar thing was that was up for it, but I just wanted to make a video about it, and I was like, I should get this up right before the Oscars, just because people will have heard about it at least. And then it won, and I was like, oh shit. That's probably why that video got more views than I expected. Yeah. Flow is crazy, man. Crazy story. I love that so much. Yeah. Incredibly inspiring. Especially because it was before, like, most of the production was before a lot of the recent updates to Blender. Like, Eevee just got improved a lot. Like, while I was working on the Rankin Bass video. So, like, I was struggling with the hair particle system because I couldn't use cycles because I just could not. I did not have the time to render all that for 20 minutes of video, so I had to use Eevee. But the rendering of the hair system was like way better in cycles. And then, like, halfway through, I was like going back and forth trying to figure out how to get it to look good while also rendering in less than like 48 hours. And then I've like updated to Blender 4.3, and suddenly it was just like, oh, now it's fine. Now it can render hair like almost as good in Eevee. But yeah, Flow was all way before that, which of course is why they don't, you know, it's not super realistic, but... Oh my god, is this... The poll is still going. I love that. I didn't notice that. Oh yeah, that was brutal. Sorry. Should have warned you. Yeah, I need to look up what to do about situations where things go behind other things. I didn't think of that. Definitely watch Flow. Very good. I was so lucky to get to see it in a theater. Guess I'll just draw underneath once again. See what happens. Oh yeah, the wild robot was solid. Honora was terrific, if a bit upsetting. The substance was incredible, if incredibly upsetting. Hard to recommend, but one of my favorite movies of the year. Oh, Everything Everywhere All at Once was great. Except, you know what? I have one hugely important beef with Everything Everywhere All at Once. There's one scene where they're embodied as rocks in like prehistoric times, supposedly before any life existed, and they filmed some rocks in stop motion, which is amazing, but on a cliffside where there's a little bit of like half-dead grass right next to them, and I'm so mad.
Please put your right hand on this cache.
You're right. You're right, Beast. I'm sorry. I'm getting too worked up about grass. Sometimes I need James Beast to hype me up. Sometimes I need him to calm me down. Can't live with him, can't live without him. You know? What just happened? Why didn't that draw a line? There we go. Oh, I didn't shrink the head. I said I wanted to shrink the head. That is too big. Oh well. You noticed the grass too? Great minds think alike. Man, am I gonna have to redo this whole thing in Blender or Krita or something. If I can't get a good handle on this, like, I sort of was expecting this to be the main version of this animation that I would like compare against. Not the version with the automatic in-betweening, but I would like do all the in-betweens here. I guess it's not that bad. It's only like 7 keyframes and then the in-betweens to do. But there's just so much smoothing, and I know that there's a way that I can fix this, but I need to watch a tutorial. It's too much. Yeah, you're probably right, Danny. Wait, is this a Christmas song? I think it might be. Oh. That wasn't right. This is bizarre. Okay, so now it wants me to keep redrawing this line that doesn't exist anymore. I guess I just skip it. Like, that's the last line, isn't it? Yeah. Just skip it. Yeah. Yo, I watched like an entire... I'm starting a script for like a quick behind the scenes on my on the Rankin Bass video that I did in Blender. I watched so many Blender tutorials those like two months or whatever. Probably over like 8 hours of tutorials, if I'm honest. It can get pretty intense. Alright. So that's the first frame. Empty keyframe. That's the first frame. I started on this one, so let's do this one. I mean, it's fun. It's like, I don't, it's up to the gods what tasks I get like just unreasonably sucked into, and that was one of them. So I just like disappeared into Blender tutorials for so long. I haven't looked at my other screen in so long. I hope that the model is doing okay. She's got a little white chin, so I'm gonna color that in. Yeah, it drains you. It sucks you dry. As Richard Nixon would say. The VTuber model of Jawn. Which is me. My body. I hope my body is doing okay. You ever just have a moment where you think, you know what? I haven't checked in a while. I hope my body is doing okay. I have those moments all the time. In fact, I might be having one of those moments soon in IRL on account of... I should probably eat some real food. Wait, that's the wrong arm. No. Or wait, okay. So that one, and that one. Oh no. Okay, I was right. I keep confusing myself. So down to there. What is that? Why would it do that? See, this is the thing, like zooming in makes it not like snap as easily, but it also, you know, you can't see the whole thing if you zoom in too far. And I have to do the whole stroke as one, so I can't like zoom out while I'm drawing. Unless maybe I can? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm hydrated. I've got a what's it called? The big beer mug of water. A stein. I have a stein of water. You could say I'm hydrated as hell or as heck, depending on your proclivities. Stop with the Grinch foot. Or Max from the Grinch foot, rather. Yeah, you know it. Nope. Forgot what I was doing again. That part should be like so thick. Did that work? No. Sort of. Yeah, like, honestly, this stroke tapering thing is like really nice at times because I'm like TBH, IRL, LOL, LMAO pretty bad at like controlling my stroke vibes and pretty bad at drawing in general, but but like at the same time, like right here, I want this to be thick. I want the connection between these two lines to be thick because that just makes sense. Like this is I don't even know how to explain it. Like this is a central, like...
We are joining the Boy Scouts
Whoa.
and getting all the badges.
Okay. Core of like the cat's body. It just, I don't know, it just intuitively feels like this connection here should not be thinning out like that. So I don't know. Maybe there's a way to edit that individually per stroke. Maybe. Yeah, and like that should not be that thick. But that's the way it is. I bet I can like make the tapering effect a little bit weaker and then like add pressure sensitivity so they can maybe sort of find a balance between the two. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not I'm not fishing for compliments. I don't know. I'm proud of a lot of the work that I end up finishing. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm always struggling to get there, and maybe that's how everyone is. Oh, there definitely is Church Tucker. Yeah, thank you, Danny. There definitely is. I just have no clue what I'm doing. There's gotta be. I mean, this is used by industry professionals, so there's no way there isn't a way to fix that, but I don't know what it is yet. Nope. See, what is this? Why would I want it to be like this? Okay. And then that is that. And that. And nope. There we go. I guess I'm just skipping everything that doesn't match up for right now. So that other leg is just going to have to disappear for now. What do you say we try to figure out how to move these keyframes around individually and then test out generating some actual in-betweens. Let's see. I hope I'm not getting too far from my mic. How would I do this? That's just selecting. Cut and paste doesn't work. Oh, update selected occluded strokes. I don't know what that means, but that's a hint that there is such a thing as occluded strokes. Like we were talking about. Well, okay, what if I just... I'm gonna have to look this up. But what if I just generate in-betweens... between, like, these two? That should still work, right? I think so. And then I'll just undo it and redo it once I actually figure out how I'm supposed to be doing this. Left 2 button on the drawing control governs snap behavior. Oh. Left 2 buttons on the drawing control. Where's that? Stroke widths. Look up here. Give me a give me a general direction. Like, am I in the right area? Top left? They look like mice. I should install some remote access software and let you control my computer. Add stroke order mode. That could be useful, I'm noticing, for what I'm looking at. Bone tool. Oh, does this have like puppet animation too? That's cool. I'm just winging it. I just downloaded this today. I'm fully just winging it. Alright, well, let's just generate some in-betweens. See what happens. That didn't do it. Do I need to select both? No. Oh Lord. Do I have to do it on there? No. I thought this was how it worked. I did look at a quick video about this. I thought you would just hit generate in between on the first frame and it would just go ahead and do that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna have to do some real research. Actually read a manual. Or is that cringe? Definitely can experiment with the smoothing settings a bit. Alright, how long have we been going? Oh, 2 hours, wow. Well, oh, a second. Oh, maybe I'm missing a panel. Let's see. Panel display. I think that means I have everything, right? Drawing controls. Should be under the main one at the top. Huh. I mean, this is all just stock. I just booted this up. Interesting. Well, I'll have to figure that out. But for now, I think it's been, yeah, it's been a while at this point. This has been very chill. Thank you everybody for stopping in. I think I'm gonna close up shop and Google some stuff, which probably wouldn't be very interesting to watch. And figure out how I'm supposed to rearrange these frames. It's been a while since I've tried a new software and it's very confusing. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping in. Have a good night. Have a good motorbike ride around through some shallow ponds and swamps. Make sure to do that to tire yourself out so that you can be all tuckered out and tuck yourself in. And yeah, blessings to Church Tucker, blessings to Danny Casanova, blessings all around, really. Blessings to everyone who's dropped in. And yeah, blessings to Torioto, whose name I don't think I mentioned. Blessings to Spencer. Blessings to Fade Rautha. Blessings to Kenny Lauderdale. Epic of you to drop in. He's probably not still here, but yeah. Blessings to everybody. Have a blessed top right. Sorry, what? I'll figure it out. I can't derail my blessing train. Blessings, and more blessings. Bless your blessings and have a blessed night. Them? Oh. Okay. Yippee all around, blessings and have a and good tidings to all men and good blessings on top of those tidings. And farewell.